Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I just thought of making this video because the thought of this just came to me, which was that most people, they have so many ideas that they want to get started on and plan so much regarding studying or work, but then nothing really happens, right? That's because all of them are stuck in a cycle of overthinking and procrastination, all of that stuff. In this video, I'm not going to be talking about procrastination, productivity. I'm going to be talking about this one thing that you do, which is not helping you get to the goals that you've set for yourself, and which is not helping you execute the ideas that you have planned for yourself as well. How many times in the past have you thought of starting a YouTube channel or starting a Twitch account for the purpose of streaming, or just starting a business, or starting some sort of a work, a blog, a website, getting into coding? How many times have you thought about getting started on something in the past? Many times, right? But then you never got to it. Why? Because you found one reason or the other to not do it. And why do you get to this state of realization where you think that, oh, I cannot probably do it? Because you overthink a lot. If I'm making a decision to do something, if I give myself enough time to think about it, then I'm not going to do it, because I'm going to find a reason to not do it either way. That's a mindset that's not going to help you to get to the things that you've set for yourself. What is the mindset then that's actually going to help you get to the goals that you set for yourself? The mindset of simply taking action without overthinking too much. If today I'm like, okay, I want to start a website by myself and I want to just write blogs on probably productivity or probably just news and current affairs and all of that stuff, I'm not going to give myself enough time to think. I'm just going to be like, okay, I have this idea, I want to do this thing. And if the purpose or the drive or the desire is so, like, it's deep and I actually want to do it, instead of questioning myself too much, instead of just thinking about it and planning and strategizing and calling people and saying that I have this idea to do this, whatever, I would just get on my laptop and figure out how do I actually get a website going. Maybe it's on WordPress. This is exactly what I did 2 years ago when I started my blog as well, which you can check in the description below. I'm going to link it. I started a blog when I was like 15, when I was in like class 10th. Now I'm 18, though it's been 3 years. But like, just the idea of starting a blog came to me because I watched an Ali Abdaal video back in the day, and I was like, okay, this guy has a newsletter going and he writes and he's able to speak well, so I want to be like him. He was kind of like my inspiration back in the day. So I was like, okay, I want to get a blog started. I want to start writing into it because it would help me as well, and at the same time I'm trying to be creative with my writing and I'm trying to put a message out there. So I just had this idea and I didn't procrastinate so much on it. I just waited for summer vacation to start. And as soon as summer vacation started, instead of going to YouTube and trying to figure out tutorials or something like that, I just got onto Google Chrome and I was like, okay, how do I start a website? And WordPress came up. So I was like, I clicked on WordPress and I just started my own website from scratch. There were a lot of templates, a lot of ideas and stuff. I was so confused. It was hard to actually do it. But then the drive or the desire to actually start a website and keep it going, and the desire to write stuff, just the vision, that's what carried me through the whole process of all of that stuff. And I eventually got a website going, and it's been 3 years and it's been doing well. Not in terms of like hundreds of thousands of views or something, but I am able to produce content and upload somewhere, and I really love it. Similarly, the successful people that you always see around here, people who always just seem to do whatever they said that they were gonna do. All of them people, if you see one thing that's common in all of them, it's the fact that they say that they're gonna do something and they actually go and do it. The difference, what makes them different from the rest of the people, the fact that they're different from the rest of the people comes from this one thing of inaction. Everybody else says that they want to do something, but then they never commit to it, or they never do it. Or they probably do it, but then they never commit to it for the long term. There's no consistency. Consistency is also nothing but taking action on a daily basis. Taking action is what it ultimately comes down to. Any ideas, goals that you might have written down in your journal, or you might have planned to start or get going, you're not converting that to reality due to the fact that you are not taking action. So why not just detach yourself from the world which is stopping you from getting to your goals, and just sit down and start working? Start taking action. Don't overthink, just do it. This is the same thing with me regarding studying as well. Whenever there's an exam coming up, I overthink about the systems and the procedures and everything that's going to get me a really good grade, and I get paralyzed in just analysis. what I should have instead done is just pick up the subject and start studying, and then the way opens up by itself. That's what you don't realize, which is you believe strongly that you need to see a clear path before actually progressing on it. But then what I'm saying is, when you actually start taking action regarding a goal that you've set for yourself, that's when the path reveals itself to you. And it's going to be very uncertain. Sometimes you're not going to see things for what it is, and it's going to be kind of hard to navigate around. But it's all going to be possible for you. Don't worry about it. So whatever you want to work on, maybe it's that you want to work on your speech, maybe it is that you want to become a better student, maybe it is that you want to actually start a business and get it going, maybe it is that you want to sell a current is gone, maybe it is that you want to sell a product, whatever it may be. Maybe it is that you want to start a blog or a website, or you want to start coding, you want to start a YouTube channel, you want to do something that's creative. Whatever it is, just get started on it. Stay committed. Just do it. Just do it today and see what happens. Spend around 1 hour every single day grinding on the thing that you want to actually grind on. If it is something unconventional, like, oh, I want to start streaming tomorrow onwards because I've seen all these streamers and I'm very inspired from them, what you can do is set up a Twitch account right now after this video ends and then get started on streaming every single day. Just okay, this is what I'm asking you to do, okay? And I'm pretty sure by now you would have also realized the reasons as to why you should stay committed and start doing the stuff that you said that you are going to do. What's the reason? Well, the reason for me personally is I do not want to die without having done the stuff that I said and I wanted to do at a certain point in my life. Okay, that's my reason. And you don't know what your potential in each of these fields are. So only when you get into it, you would realize. Sometimes it could be a mistake. So you can just discard off that idea and move to the next one. So this is what I'm asking you to do, which is spend at least 1 hour every single day working on the dream, working on the goal that you've set for yourself. And that doesn't mean you spend 1 hour planning, strategizing, and asking people and telling people, flexing and all of that stuff. No. That 1 hour you will spend just for taking action. If you want to start an ebook and you want to start marketing and selling it, instead of watching countless videos on marketing and selling and how to make an ebook and where to make an ebook, just get on Canva and start making one by yourself. The path is going to open to you by itself, and you'll be productive as well. You're going to make mistakes, but you're going to learn and you're going to get better. This is way better. This is a much better preferred path rather than actually spending countless hours on tutorials and self-improvement videos and how to do stuff, etc., etc. Just get started, and the way reveals to you by itself. The path reveals to you by itself. 1 hour every single day taking action towards what you actually have to take action towards. So yeah, that's all I have to say for this video. I hope it was helpful to some degree, and yeah, I'll see you guys in another one. Peace.